When I think about examples of leadership in the practice, I think of so many people and so many colleagues who have had an idea for a new program in their communities, in their organizations, and have brought that to the forefront. I think, one of the things about public relations is that we should not be in the forefront. We should be behind the scenes. And if we look in any of our communities at some of the not-for-profit causes, some of the great fundraising that's going on for political causes, for social causes, for community causes, so much of it is the brain of a public relations person behind that. And I think historically, we take for granted things like PRSSA, which Betsy Ann Plank was a leader. What a great concept. Now we have more than 11,000 students who are involved in PRSSA. But this was really nothing until people like Betsy and her colleagues came forward with the idea for a student organization. And in the same vein, I've mentioned Betsy before, but I think so much of our leadership in our society of PRSA and in our practice today comes from people like Betsy. The whole idea for the National Commission on Public Relations Education came about because people were worried that we needed to put standards around the burgeoning growth of public relations programs around the country. And that was in the late 70s and 80s. We're facing a similar challenge today with burgeoning online programs. So public relations people behind these kinds of issues or concepts or challenges or gaps have always made a difference on the local level and on the national level, on the professional level, and on a societal level.